Hello everyone, it's really too ugly. Today is July 18th, Sunday morning. On the second day of my vacation. Right now we're riding west on Highway 50 through the Arkansas River Canyon. This is just a little bit west of Canyon City. It's the same canyon that I used in my Out of the Mountains video last year. But that was filmed more at the other end of the canyon, up near Salida, and of course going the other way. Inside joke. I guess what I want to talk about is how not to start a vacation off. Yesterday it was 103 and very humid riding across Nebraska. I didn't do any filming for two reasons. One, it would have been the same footage as my first day video of last year's vacation, and I just had to keep moving to stay cool. But like in last year's videos when I said that it was 105, well, I've since learned that the bike reads about 4 degrees high, so it was reading 107. So last year was only a balmy 101. So the first day wasn't very comfortable. Today we're going to find out that my new camera died, which is what I'm using right here. Yeah, this first video worked perfectly. The second part of this video, which is a little further down the canyon, up the canyon on Monarch Pass, the camera filmed most of it. I got more footage than I needed. The third video, it went for 17 seconds and quit. The fourth video, the camera went for 1 second and quit. And by the time fifth video, nothing got recorded. By the time I got to the motel room, the camera wouldn't turn on or anything. I put a fresh battery in it and dead as a doorknob. Well, fortunately, it's covered under warranty. So it's been shipped back. I should be getting a replacement camera before long. But I was really, really disheartened because I had a good camera now, not a damn GoPro, and I was looking forward to making, some good videos, and ended up having to use the GoPro. And I was also relying on this camera to be a still camera, so now I didn't have a still camera. A couple people suggested running to Walmart and buying something cheap, but I thought, yeah, it's all part of the adventure. I'll make do. It's kind of interesting. The speedometer reads 60 miles an hour. But it sure doesn't look like we're going that fast, does it? Well, anyway, so now I'm bummed out for not having a camera. And next day we rent a Jeep, go on a trail that I hadn't been on in about 25 years, and it was really a lot more deteriorated than I thought, or than I remember it. Instead of taking 3.5 to 4 hours to get over Engineer Pass, it took about 5, which made lunch late, which made getting back to Silverton over Cinnamon Pass, if it had deteriorated, probably not a good idea. So we headed back by way of the regular highway. This Jeep had less than 3,000 miles on it. They'd already replaced one tire and wheel with a non-Jeep wheel, so I was told to ignore a light bulb on the dashboard saying that the Jeep couldn't find one of its wheels. It needed different gearing. Sometimes first gear low range was too low and second gear was too high. The suspension rattled. The steering was so loose I didn't dare go more than 60 miles an hour down the highway. And when we were coming back by way of the regular highway, it was 100 in Montrose and the air conditioner didn't work. So we had the Jeep for 2 days at $150 a day, and due to timing issues like that or rain, we only got the Jeep for half a day. Let's see what else. I knew I wouldn't have cell phone coverage in Ouray, but I was the only one who didn't. Let's see. My netbook, it took me until Thursday to figure out how to send email on a non-Cox ISP. Had to change ports and do a bunch of other happy horse hockey. I had been using webmail, and I just don't like webmail. So one thing after another, and I was really getting bummed out. But anyway, I'm kind of glad that maybe that camera died. you know, when it was mounted on the trunk or on the saddlebags, there was a lot of movement. That camera was, like 340 grams plus the battery, which is very heavy. So its own weight was working against it. Now, in this particular footage, as we're cresting Monarch Pass, it's on the fairing and it's a lot more stable. So maybe what I need to do is find if they don't honor the warranty, I need to find a lighter camera. I know what I need is a camera that, well, obviously lighter, HD, that has a piece of glass in front of the lens so you can scrub the bugs off. I don't need a camera so small that it fits inside my helmet, because nothing will. But my helmet, it doesn't have a lot of room in it, and there's enough vloggers that do that anyway. But anyway, I'd like to put out a request for, let me know what your idea on a good camera is, what you're using, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you would like to have for features, because I may be in the market for another new camera again. So anyway, it may sound like I've been complaining and everything like that, but I think what I'm trying to do here is just get you primed for the rest of the nonsense that I'll be posting on this vacation. Talk to you later. Thanks.